Imagine the roller coaster as your eldest son is released from prison after being incarcerated since 2021, having waited, supported him during his incarceration, and opened your home to him upon release. The same child shockingly took your life and your younger son's life 6 days later. Da'ron Jenkins and her son Da'ron Jenkins lost their lives at the hands of her eldest son, Da'ron Jenkins, who is currently in Wilson County Jail without bond. Da'ron was released from prison on 3/25/25 and was arrested on 3/31/25 for 2 counts of first-degree murder. Authorities have not said how the two passed away or given a suspected motive. However, a cousin who lives next door said that the mother and son were stabbed and their bodies found hours after she had saw the suspect, quote unquote, looking like he just got out of a mental ward. The look on his face told me he'd done something. His hand was cut up and he had a bandage on his hand, she said of seeing Jenkins around 3 a.m. Monday. Jenkins had been showing alarming signs since being freed from prison, the cousin said. She said, "I'm hurt because I knew he was going to do something. You can just see he was so fidgety. He was so anxious. He could not stay still. He had that sneakiness about him, like a crazy person trying to get ready to do something, like premeditation."
Just released from prison last week, is now charged with killing his mother and younger brother after they were found dead in their Wilson County home on Monday.
Yeah, Da'ron Jenkins is facing 2 counts of first-degree murder after police say he killed his mother and younger brother. They were found dead here in this home behind me. Now the cousin of the mother is speaking to us, trying to figure out how this could have happened.
I always smile. I can see her smiling right now. She always smiled.
That's how k1lled describes her cousin, Da'ron Jenkins. Now she is left shocked and hurt after learning Jenkins was found dead in her Wilson home alongside her 15-year-old son. The suspect in these horrific murders, Jenkins's older son.
I would have never thought that. I would have never thought he would do something like that. Not like this.
Police say on Monday they went to this home on Snowden Drive shortly before 5:30 p.m. and found 50-year-old Da'ron Jenkins and a 15-year-old boy dead. According to k1lled, the 15-year-old's name is Darren. Tuesday, police say they have the son of Dana and the older brother to Da'ron Jenkins, in custody for these deaths. k1lled says that in the days leading up to the murders, she felt something was off with Da'ron.
You could see it, the look. It told you everything. But I had no idea that you was getting ready to do what you did.
This church is where Dana and Darren found comfort. Bishop Sherman Blandon says he knew them well.
It has been very difficult, confusing, troubling.
k1lled remembers speaking to her cousin Sunday night and seeing police around the building the next day, telling her that 2 of her family members were now gone. The 25-year-old now faces 2 counts of first-degree murder, leaving k1lled wondering how this could have happened.
Couldn't figure out why he did it and what for.
k1lled says they just had 5 deaths in the family, so these murders only add to that pain. She says she's now going to take it one day at a time and remember the good times she had with her cousin.
Now, records show the 25-year-old Jenkins was released from state prison 1 week ago after serving time for larceny of firearms and several breaking and enterings of vehicles convictions. Jenkins is now being held without bond.